Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law. From Ghana to America, Kejetia to Makola, all are welcome to this cult. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus
All rise. For His Lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
All right, please sit. All right, let's go, people. Partner, what do you have for me?
An interesting case, Your Honor. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm very fine.
All right. Alex Adabla and Ruth Quason are suing their respective parents, Mr. and Mrs. Adabla and Mr. and Mrs. Quason, on charges of abandonment, breach of contract, and attempted murder. They seek a compensation of 500,000 Ghana cedis, as well as any other relief the court may deem appropriate. This court is in session.
All right. Where is lawyer Inti?
A very good question, Your Honor. I don't know what is happening here.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Wait, you are what?
My lawyer, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Wait, Your Honor, I don't get it. You are lawyer who?
Michael Jackson.
Your mother.
AKA Boge. You know that Boge. Eventually, it will be the case. It will be bringing out the takradi. You know the takradi. Ifyokuma. You know the Ifyokuma.
I'm a little lost. I know it.
Wait, so let me see. Another. Why? How come I feel like a déjà vu?
Yes, it's like it's happening all over again.
I've been here before.
We both have.
Yellow man.
It's not yellow man. It's red man. It's white man.
Okay.
Yeah.
White man. What's your name?
My name is lawyer, counselor, Bentumson.
And this is your color from birth?
I want to explain it for you. It will be want to be the Michael Jackson life. Yeah. That way it will be carry herself for machinery. You know the machinery? Yeah. That way.
Your Honor. Okay, so this might just be the worst we've ever experienced. Because I thought we had already experienced this, gone through the lawyer in T phase, and now lawyer Michael Jackson and Bentumson.
Yeah.
So,
my lord, my a little surprised. May I understand the hostility we are facing right now?
no, I just want to know where you are coming from, who you are.
Okay.
No hostility.
As I have already stated, Eminye Counsel Bentumson.
Okay, Counsel Bentumson.
As wedding kind was spell it out, only lawyer Michael Jackson.
So you are lawyer. That's the name your mother gave you from birth.
No, it's the nickname name. You know the nickname name?
Nickname
You don't
name.
know, it's look like UCJ become PDX. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's financial name out.
Financial name out.
Yeah, you don't know about it. You know it.
No, I don't know it.
You don't know it.
No.
You know it.
You will know.
Let
You
your
will
mind.
know it.
Let your mind be skewed it. Yeah.
Okay, so
And you are
coming
lawyers.
Yeah, and you are coming from where? Counsel, let me do the questions, please. Where are you coming from exactly?
It's
Efiekuma.
Takrady Efiekuma. It's Western region.
Western region.
Yeah.
Takrady.
Yeah.
Efiekuma.
Specifically.
My honor.
Okay, and then do you have an office? Does your company have, your chamber have a
Yes,
name?
Of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
Oh, that is the one you are looking for. It's very simple. Jackson and Bentumson firm.
Jackson and Bentumson firm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you came all the way from Takrady?
Yeah.
Efiekuma
From
specifically.
Efiekuma, straight table. Yeah. It's not carefully. It's straight table from here. This chamber. Yeah.
All right, let me hear what you brought from.
Why me? Why me all the time?
Why not you?
I'm a coach is there. Every time this happens, I'm always the one here alone.
No problem.
It will be confusing of your refugee.
No, but okay, when you say some of the things,
Yeah.
try a little and then try to explain.
Explain it. Yeah. I will explain it. Small, yeah.
Okay.
My lord, Mpocho, Mepedem enquire kakra. Is it the English that you do not understand? And I am a bit confused.
Okay, so what I want to, no, not me. I understand everything, but for his sake, when you say the thing and it's too technical.
Your Honor, please, let's tell them the truth. If you don't understand, let's say you don't understand.
If my mind go there, I will understand.
Oh.
All right, so let me hear what you have.
How do I win this case?
Thank you very much, my lord.
All right. So you do your opening statement. We call opening statement. So you.
Yeah, the case.
Yes, you tell me.
It will be Coming Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, the case is started Coming Road. Yeah, unless Adabra and Ruth Quasin are they dated in Punatri. You know the Punatri. It will be in Punatri and they're dated. It's good 6 years. And then we standed there and planning that we want to hide ourselves small and say that we are kidnapped ourselves to their parents.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying to.
Be clear about. I want to win my case. That way, I want to be clear about what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Alex and then the Ruth Quasin.
Yeah.
Have dated for 6 years.
Yes, that's what I'm reading here.
Cancel. What's happening?
It's just for conversation of the information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if I understand correctly, you're saying that Alex Adabla
Yeah.
and Ruth Quasin have dated for 6 years.
Yes, for 6 years.
And then they what?
They plan.
They plan
to married.
To marry.
So they have money.
To marry.
Yeah. It's married. My English is different from my dictionary.
Okay.
You know, understand? You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying to.
It will be clear to you.
Okay.
My honor, be clear. Don't be say I know, and you becoming variable.
Okay.
You know about
My lord, Mpocho, I understand the Maurice.
Yeah, I understand. So what you're saying is that. Okay, carry on.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
No.
So he's saying that they plan to marry, right?
Yeah.
And he's advising me that I shouldn't say I understand, and I don't understand.
No, but I still don't get something. Your Honor, Is it like a colonial court? Look at how they're dressed. A bow tie, a jacket, and shorts. And look at the.
You are small kidnap. You see this aboy, it's not aboy, it's colonial ruled. Yeah, colonial ruled. You know that you are kidnapped.
At this stage, I'm a kid.
All right, please let me try and get it.
Yeah,
right?
or any old person see this thing, you will understand what we are dressed in.
But we are not that old. I mean,
Please,
I am not
counsel,
that.
counsel. I want to understand the case and move on and go and sleep. So they plan to marry?
Yeah, they plan to marry. So he suggested that somebody kidnap them. So he called their parents and he called one of the boy, this guy, my current. You know the current?
Yeah, I know the car.
Yeah. Sure. You are coming unfavorable. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be clearing of what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm clearing.
And he called their parents, and the parents didn't mind them. He said that I'll bring the money. And he stayed at that place 2 weeks, and say we are still there. Let's go home. Their parents didn't mind them us. So I want to come home and report at the lawyer Makola and bring it to this court.
Okay.
Yeah, to sue them for compensate some money, find some money to marry, to become a couple. You know the couple?
Yeah.
It will become one of the covenants. Yeah.
Covenant.
Yeah.
Okay, so they ask for money.
Yeah.
They call people to kidnap them. The
Yeah.
people kidnap them and
Yeah.
they ask for ransom money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I call their parents to come and pay. The parents didn't come to pay.
Yeah.
And now they've said that what?
They say that they stay there. The parents didn't mind them, so it will come home.
So they are suing their parents.
Yeah.
For not minding them.
Yeah. So he come and report it to me, lawyer Makola. Yeah, aka Boge. That way, I like that cases. I like it, pa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boge.
Yes, sir.
Swine.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I bet it's cool for you.
Yes. All right. So,
Yona, are you listening to the way he laughs?
No, it's money laughing. That's this guy fathers have money. That's way he laugh. He laugh. When you see the laughing, you'll be enjoying it. Yeah.
thank you. Counsel, your defense.
My lord.
Yes.
If I want to add something small.
Is this how you talk every day? Can you speed your speech up a little for me?
My lord, this is the fastest. I'm trying very hard to speak fast so that I don't waste your time.
Objection, my lord.
To what?
My honor, I want it will be make me sad late. My client throat it will be coming influentially. Yeah, that way it talk slowly.
Okay.
Eventually it will be very accurate. You are accurate. You are not. You don't
Okay.
know.
Thank you. Wow.
Yes.
It's okay. I understand.
No, but
What you wanted to say, I get it.
Minjindi.
Mejizi. Mejizi. Counsel, please. Finish fast. Lawyer
Your Honor. What?
your defense is opening statement. Open your defense.
I didn't even hear what they said.
I repeated everything they said, counsel.
Okay. Your Honor, basically from what you said, out of what they said, I believe my client here is not culpable in any way, because this is a crime. To actually stage your own kidnap is a crime. So you know, it is ridiculous that lawyer Michael Jackson. Why Michael Jackson?
Counsel.
Your Honor.
Counsel, no. Will you take the floor and speak and not let them speak?
Okay, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
The question is not important. Don't answer it.
Wow. So, Your Honor,
Yes.
they should actually be the ones who should be put in jail. Because as a young man who you work for your father, you've been working for your father for a while, your father pays you. You want to get married. Why should your father come and foot the bill for your marriage? Why? And then you connive with your supposed girlfriend, your criminal girlfriend. Connive with her and then stage your own.
Your Honor,
Yes.
objection, Your Honor. It will be using some words to completed my current. Yeah, it will be uncompleted talking. You know the uncompleted.
No,
talking.
I don't know the uncompleted. And
When you want to build the house is not well. It's uncompleted.
Okay.
Yeah, that way I want to discriminate it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But it is not client. It is client.
Client. It's my dictionary. It will be like that, but your dictionary is different.
No, we are using one dictionary in this court.
One dictionary.
Yes.
My lord.
Okay.
Me believe it there. Human as we are, any speech, it can never be the same.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is he talking? Different from how our more colleagues are talking.
Yeah.
Exactly what I've been saying
Your
all
Honor.
day. Thank you very much. Yes.
Somebody can say wine. You see, somebody can say wine. Somebody say one.
Okay.
It's tongue is different pronunciation.
Okay.
You know about it.
I know about it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Objection. Did they even object?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, so objection sustained. So what they are saying is that don't call their client names. Uncompleted buildings names.
Okay, so they've done such an atrocious thing, and then they want my client here to take responsibility for it, which is absolutely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. As a young man, you should be working and paying your own bills. You live in your father's house. You don't pay bills. You eat in the house. You do everything. You don't pay rent. And you go and do this so your father gets into trouble. And then after that, you drag your father to court so that what the court will do, what, give you money to go and marry.
All right.
I mean, what is he married? Who wants to marry?
Huh?
Huh? Yes. Who wants to marry? Your Honor.
You don't want to marry?
Your Honor, there's a saying. Imprache ede chanware. Your Honor, come on.
Your Honor, my lord, there is also
Choose
a
one.
saying that says there, "You perform no can some fool."
And the point you want to make with that?
Oh, I a free advisor. I will go to the whole court.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you too, my lord.
Your Honor, I don't get it. He's advising me.
No, the whole court.
Am I not part of the court, Your Honor?
You are. But I think the cameramen.
Yeah, Your Honor, but you can't wear this and come and advise somebody.
Okay, thank you. So that is your defense. Can we call the witnesses now, please? You have a witness to call, please.
Yes, my lord. We your call your client and
Call him.
no, you go.
Your Honor, he should have taken the lead because by the time he walks there, it will take about 10 years.
No, walking there, he walks very fast.
How do you know?
I've seen him walk.
You need vernacular or English. It will be separated. take one.
Yes, so since we are in a mixed nation, I'll prefer both languages.
You both, two of them?
Yes.
It will be mixed of combination?
Yes.
Okay. What time you go for they are hiding themselves for kidnapping?
What time, as in the number of days we spend there, or?
Yeah, for spending there.
Okay, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. 2 weeks. We eat or we drink?
Yes, we ate. We took something.
What?
My lord, me believe it there. The question was for the client.
Client.
Yes, Your Honor, but
Yeah,
I don't understand the
So is
question.
this an objection or what?
Oh, Your Honor, I don't even know right now because he's saying we eat, we drink. You and who?
Does the client, does the plaintiff understand?
It's two. It's not one. The one come to position. It's one. The girl. You understand?
So because they are two, it is we.
It's we.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Your Honor, so he actually means them. You mean himself and the girlfriend.
Yeah.
But that is not we.
It's what?
That is
It's cigarette.
No, it's not cigarette.
You say it's not we, but it's cigarette.
No, I mean it is you.
You. Okay.
Yes, plural for you is you.
You.
And then
But I don't want to talk about only this one. It's two, but when eating come, it will be coming two of the eated.
okay.
Can you allow, please? Thank you.
Okay.
You understand my congregation?
Yeah,
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah.
He is not important. I am important, and I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, you understand.
Yes.
Okay. So you eat, you drink.
Yes.
It's very perfect rate. So when you are living there, yeah, you come with the car or your legs.
Yes, we use the taxi.
You use the taxi.
Yes, please.
You didn't go to the traffic.
Oh, probably there were traffic on the road.
The traffic on the road. So you take how time do you left the home?
Actually, I couldn't calculate, but I think we spent more than 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So you go far.
Yes, very far.
Okay. But I want to take these things to sue your fathers and compensation with the money. That's why I'm asking all the questions about it. You be use your money more. That way I want to ask you this. So when I ask you, you'll be answering very carefully. You understand?
Yes, please.
Sure. So when you come home, you come to sleep at home.
For the first day, yes, I slept in the house, but they didn't see me.
They didn't see you.
Yes, please.
Okay. That time you come and hide yourself in your room.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect rate. So another day, your father see you. What it said to you?
Oh, he asked where I was, and I told him I traveled.
You traveled.
Yes.
You didn't say that somebody kidnapped you.
Because as at then we got to realize they didn't care about us. So I came to my house. Then my girlfriend also went to her house.
Yeah. Okay. I see that your father. When you say you travel, what you think about it?
In fact,
What you say about it again?
he didn't like the idea, but
He didn't like your idea.
yes.
That way, I see that your father's stomach is not heated.
Yes.
Only I am shishi.
Yes.
Only I am. It's not have sympathy. You know sympathy.
Yes.
Yeah. Only abadai.
Abadai.
Yeah. That way. So you want me to sue your father
Yes.
for compensation of the money for your marriage?
Yes.
I will
I'll
do-
use part of the money for the marriage.
For marriage?
Yes.
I'll do your heart thing for you.
Okay. Martin.
So everything is over. So I want you to, my honor, I want to my client win this thing. My leg road is so far. I come for Takrady, I bring this thing to this court. I believe this court. That way I bring it here. I know that when I bring it here, I will win. So when I come in, my opponent is quarreling. Is quarreling about me in the car. He said, "Why are you going? Where are you going?" I said, "We are coming to Kumasi and we come to this chamber. I don't like Takrade. I don't like Cape Coast. I like this here. So let me win for my clients." Yeah.
No, we don't do it like that, too.
Oh, my honor, be my favorite to me.
No. We don't. Things don't happen like that. No. It's not like you come and do pitching. You come and do campaign and then you win. You win based on the merits of your case and how you are able to present it.
Yeah, my case is very tasted. Yeah, it's very tasted.
We'll see about that. Thank you very much, Counsel.
My lord.
Yes.
I am there. My colleague will prove beyond all reasonable doubt the Yana case or the win because the parents do not care about children they are supposed to be responsible for.
For sure, Mumbu saw there. Takra the damne Moya no.
Yeah, Dana.
If you present two cases, na catch a judge in the Omo win.
So we need to know about. May I very sure there all the time to interrogate the parents and we will win.
Okay.
Thank you.
Counsel,
Your Honor.
Your witness.
Where are you going?
Can my girlfriend join?
You can join who? Where's your girlfriend? Where is she? Show yourself. That's a girlfriend. Now tell the
Can
court.
she sit?
Objection, my lord.
Yes.
You want to be anointed of my clients.
He wants to provoke her.
Yeah, I want to provoke it. About
Provoke her.
Yeah, no, the organization is not coming about yours one.
Say fancy,
Incident.
I don't like vernacular. That way, when I travel, I speak English everywhere. The vernacular is not going anywhere. It's staying around the continent.
My lord, Miji did there. That is the
So
reason
your colleague is speaking vernacular.
Yes, that is the reason why I am here. So that no brofon or too difficult for members of
Very difficult.
Much translate
this
to everybody's
English.
understanding.
You know what I want to do
in vernacular.
Okay. Lawyer Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
For my sake.
Yeah.
Speak. In fact, no, not for my sake. For his sake.
Yeah.
Speak fancy
Small for added for communion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then later, when he sit down, then you and I will speak English again.
Yeah, it will be happy. Opede obu me client no obu na enimtia.
Oh, okay. So please, why did you call her and why do you say objection sustained? So,
Your Honor, I just
want
wanted to establish the fact that she's here. And let us know who she is.
All right.
And then after that, you know what I'm talking about. Now, please, you.
Objection, my lord.
Please.
Miji did there. No to know who somebody is by just looking at the person.
Oh. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Fine. Objection sustained. Please don't call her again. One is enough. Please, you can sit.
So tell this court, how old are you?
I am 28 years.
28 years?
Yes, please.
And you still live with your father?
Yes, that's the only option I have.
Why?
Because after I completed university and did my national service, I had the opportunity to enter the NAPCO. Then my dad told me he wants me to work for him. So I'm working for my dad. And he doesn't pay me.
He doesn't pay you?
He doesn't pay me. He gives me money according to what I need. So I ask, then he gives me. I remember even around last year, he bought me a car. A car that's when you park at the filling station that you want to fill the tank to the brim if you want to make it full. It takes 30 minutes, 30 good minutes. So just look at the amount involved. My dad bought it for me. And he gave me a card that helps me fuel the car every month. Doesn't want to give me the money.
Your Honor, do you see what is happening?
No, I'm not seeing. Tell me.
A bunch of spoiled brats.
Objection, my lord.
Yes.
When am I them bunch of sport brats?
Question.
No, obviously him.
All right.
My
So
lord.
his children, one man is brats.
Him and
bunch.
her.
Okay. So he meant the two of them.
So you-
My lord,
Yes.
I think that Muntuman sit here. Na my colleague on
Your Honor.
insult my client.
Cancel.
We don't have time.
Me mo apotre pa o. Na de mo ye no. Aden.
My lord, he is calling my client's
I'm
name.
trying to say I am a judge for all. So I'll tolerate you, listen to your case, and adjudicate.
So if somebody
Justly.
is calling my
So say
client's
what you
name,
want to say fast. Then
that
we'll
is
go.
what I am doing. He is calling my clients' names.
And you
a
don't want the
bunch
name.
of
Counsel,
sport
don't
brats.
call them names.
Thank you very
Sit.
much.
Thank you. Objection sustained. Carry on, please.
Okay. So your father.
I'm Bennett.
Your Honor, me too. Your father is doing all these things for you.
Yes.
And then you decide to go and fake your kidnapping. Why?
Yes, it's because I need money to marry my girlfriend. I really love her and people are pressuring her to marry her. So I don't want to be overtaken.
So if you need money, why don't you just find money?
Where do I find money?
You can stop your father's job and then find a job for yourself.
He doesn't-
Move out of your father's house.
He didn't give me the opportunity to do NAPCO and he doesn't want to allow me to do any other job.
So he doesn't want to allow you. How does he want to allow you?
He said he wants to make the business a family business, so I should work for him.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're saying that you don't earn anything.
He doesn't pay me. He gives me based on request. So if I need money for toothpaste, he gives me the money to go and buy the toothpaste according to the amount of toothpaste on market.
Good.
If I need washing powder, he gives me money according to the washing powder. And that one, he doesn't give me up to maybe the highest price on the market. He gives me according to the lowest price on the market.
Okay. And as a young man, have you ever heard of the saying that you do not just stay on one revenue? Have you thought of doing something on the side alongside what your father is what you're doing for your father?
He's a building contractor. We leave the house 6 a.m. and we return 6 p.m. So the only time I have is from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. So
And you think you can't do anything from 7? Your Honor, I know people who work from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. like you're saying, and from 7 to 11 they drive an Uber.
My
You
lord.
understand? They
Objection,
drive
my lord.
Objection, my lord.
My lord, this my opponents want to disturb my client because when it go to that job, it's tiredness of the sicknesses. You know about it.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah. So when you come, you go to shower yourself and sleep. When you sleep, you wake up 5. It's not 5.
yeah, I wake up around 4:30.
4:30,
To iron my dad's shirt.
and you iron your dad's shirt and you do everything, prepare yourself to become 6:30.
Yes.
Then what work we want to do about it to add it?
Okay, thank you.
That time it will be coming inside of the evening. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't say that you will leave a father and go to do different job. When you leave a father, it is obeyed. You know they obeyed.
I know they obey
You
that.
will not get the blessing of the father.
You can get the blessings of the Father.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My
Bishop,
lord,
yes.
and where did I establish there? Papa name pen monye bibi fufu bia apart from the family work.
All right.
Even the car that he has
The Father gave
is
it to
an
him.
old car
Thank you.
that he has to fuel
We have
for.
understood.
Yes, so he
Everybody's
cannot.
on your side now.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
on your side. Please carry on. You are done?
Let me just ask one and go and sit down.
Go and sit down.
Now, you have established the fact that you're 28 years, and at 28 you're an adult. True or false?
True.
Now, so as an adult, your father cannot restrict you. You can choose to move out of the house. You can choose to go and get another job. Why aren't you doing that?
Yes, as an adult, that's in a general overview. But when it comes to our house, we don't have an adult. I'm still a child under my father.
So move! Nobody is holding you. When you decide to move, your father won't arrest you.
Cancel. Your point
My
is well
lord.
made. Thank you. Yes. I just said his point has been made. So I'm even him. I've cut him. So
It's
why
true.
are you-
Cut me.
I've cut me.
My lord, we make it one point.
They have cut me.
One
They have
simple
cut me.
point.
Point it.
Very good. Sir, my colleague in as an my client is very respectful and does not want to go against the father's wishes.
Thank you. Point well made. You can take your seat. Any other witness for you, please?
No, we are okay.
All right, counsel.
Your Honor, I would like to call to the stand the father.
Please.
All right. Okay, Mr. Grayson. So tell this court. When you were called about your children's kidnapping, what did you do about it?
I didn't do anything.
Why?
I thought it was a fake.
Why did you think it was fake and why did you do anything about it?
My Lord, Oya Kolaboni. Minim sir, at the end of a fake or planning. It means who say, in the question could trace can.
Okay, sir. When you say Oya Kolaboni or he's a recalcitrant child or a bad child, what are some of the things that he's done that proves this claim?
He goes out and he doesn't come back and sleep at home. So I realized that what he's doing, it doesn't favor me. So there's no need to go and pay that money.
Okay.
When he calls me that he has been kidnapped,
Okay.
I thought it was a fake.
Okay. So why don't you give your child money? Why don't you pay him? Why don't you give him allowances?
I've always been giving him money every day. But the money that I gave it to him, then he also give it to the girlfriend.
So when you give him money, he's also passing it on.
That's it.
It's a button.
Yes.
And you call him a child. He's 28 years. Why don't you allow him to move out? He says you won't allow him to move out of the house. Is that true?
Oh, it's not true.
So what is the truth?
No, when he came and told me that he wanted to marry, I told him that I was 30 years before I married. So he should wait to 30 years. And he's now 28. Mm-hmm. So he was trying to force me to give him money to marry. Then I told him there's no money. So he worked with me. When I get the money, I'll give it to him.
Oh, so you are going to give it to him when he's 30?
Yes.
When you gather enough money?
That is it.
Oh, okay. Because you married at 30.
I'm married at 30 years.
So he should also marry at 30.
30.
I mean at 20. Look at 28. You're a small boy. You want to get married.
Yes.
You want to do what old people are doing.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Kwesi, how are you?
I'm good.
Everything is cool for you?
Cool.
Okay. Mr. Kwesi, when your child kidnapped, what do you do for yourself?
Yeah, I had a call.
Yeah?
And then they told me my boy has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
So they were demanding some money.
Yes.
And the money was 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
And at that time, I wasn't having that money. So I spoke to my bankers. And they said I should wait. And they still been calling me.
Yeah.
And that time too, there's no money.
Sure. So that time there's no money. So there's no money. Why you didn't say something to that person that, oh, the money is too much. It's so huge. You know, huge. It's so huge. So let me reduce it for you. So you don't have money, enough money for that thing.
Also on pay, about 50,000. There's only 50,000.
Also on penny.
On pay.
So that way, I want to say that You didn't talk well, that way you didn't accept it. No, when you buy something at market, reducing it. Everything reducing it. It's not. So that time, what your stomach do for you?
My stomach?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's not heated.
No.
We a man show.
You didn't have any sympathy. Abede I am shishibia.
Oh, I have.
You have.
Yeah.
You say you don't have.
But
the police is here. I will lock you right now for your immediately infects. Why? Yeah. It's making me lied about what he's saying.
How?
The court don't like that things.
Can I be the judge of that?
When you are saying the court, when you are saying, go straight to the point of your
topic.
You understand?
My lord, me believe it there. What you are saying right now, are you very discriminatory?
Yes.
Because Sean that nature afa wo ho adwen. My lord, we understand English.
Oh, very, very sorry. I'm giving you. Let me even reduce it.
You're giving us what time?
I'm giving you. You are spoiling my English.
No, it's not spoiling it. It will be coming regularly. Yeah.
I give you 2 minutes to finish interrogating him. Sit down so that we can move on.
Okay. When you are talking to my opponent, you say that you reached 30 years before you married.
Yes.
Right now, you are modern Ghana. You know the modern Ghana? We are not older that time. That time, your father take your hand and go married at this house. You say this house is correctly. There's no illness on it. You understand? By this time, we go and take it for themselves. You understand? So when you say that you reach 30 years before you married, it's not enough of the minded. Sir, you understand what I'm saying? No, pretty, you will buy it. You will buy the pretty. No, it's working with you. No, it's not like that. You give him the payment of the working with you. You combining it and you take it to married. And say, oh, Dad, I get some money, or the payment you give it to me, now I get some money, huge money, so I want to marry. You will follow your child, isn't it that? Ah. No. Oh. You don't have sympathy.
I have.
You are here, your child is talking. He said the money you give it to me is to Toby BD. You know to Toby BD. You don't know about it.
I know.
When you say it, you are here.
So your son said you give him money for things he needs, not necessarily paying him. So then how will he save? So that's the question.
Oh, okay.
So how will he save? Why not pay him at the end of every month so that he can be responsible?
Let me try my money sika or the batoni. Masama na duani.
Put the food aside. You born your child, you give them food, isn't it?
But I bought him a car.
That cow
okay.
You are saying.
Okay, all right. The cow, all right.
That cow is.
It's okay. I think I understand the point. You want to prove that he's an irresponsible father.
Yeah.
You have done that. You have achieved it.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied with your performance.
Yeah, you were satisfied about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can now take your seat.
Take my seat for now. But I want to sweat again for my opinion.
You want him to sweat?
Again, for the English is moving him sweated.
Okay, thank you very much. They say they come from where? Where?
Yeah, Eventuarry.
Small house.
I believe that is where Kofi Kenyatta is from.
Yeah, you know it. You are very
That's
market.
right.
You there, if you speak, then I want to dig a hole and enter.
Why is that, my lord?
So that I can go and catch crab and bring to you.
I don't eat crab.
Okay, no problem. Council, anybody has questions for him? We are done.
No further questions.
Thank you. You can take your seat. Any more witnesses or we are done?
Oh, Your Honor, I was going to call the girlfriend, but I won't call her. Because they are the same thing.
All right. This is a tough case for me. Not because of the case, but because of how it's been presented to me. I didn't get the opportunity to really listen to the merits. I was so distracted by a lot of things. However, this is what I have to say. He's your son, and you care about him. Yeah, I know some of the decisions you take, sometimes we take it because we want to teach them lessons. You want to help him become responsible, so you don't want him to misuse resources. Probably you've seen him misuse in the past, and so you take some of the decisions you take. But that's the only way they learn. At some age, you have to let them go. At some age, you have to let the baby eagle or the eaglet learn how to fly. You have to release it. It will fall, it will get up again, it will fall, it will get up again, but eventually it will fly. I think you should leave your son. You've taught him what you need to teach him, but still make provision for whatever happens. We learned that from the story of the prodigal son. The father eventually let him go, but he still had provision for him. If he ever came back, you would still love him like a son and help him. But you, 28 years, if you've not rented, so where are you going to take the woman? And you think it's about just tying the knot? After you do that, how are you going to give her money? How are you going to maintain the home? That's the mistakes most of us make. We think it's about the ceremony, about the wedding. It's a lifetime journey. So if you rush and have the ceremony, after that you will see those who contribute to make the wedding happen. After that, they will go and sleep. Every day when light bill comes, when rent comes, when school fees comes, when diaper comes, when...
Your Honor, are you speaking from...
But hey, if you're determined, God always makes a way. And if you're determined and you work hard, you find it. But from the look of things, I don't think you are ready. If people are giving her pressure and she has to go, then maybe you have to let her go. If you are not ready and you get in, you run and leave your legs. 4, kidnapping yourself. That is an offense. That is a crime. And for that, you have to be punished. So it's unfortunate that your people came all the way from Takrady. And I know this is why they came from Takrady. Because they know they weren't going to stand a chance. But they thought they had heard of a court in Kumasi, so they were coming. It's the same here, the same everywhere. It's a crime, and for that, you will be punished. I don't want you to waste in jail. I'm going to give you community service. I think one of the places in the city that needs cleaning is Kejetia. I'm going to assign you there. Marker, Punisher.
Your Honor.
Get in touch with the KMA
Okay.
sanitation office and let them give him a portion to clear.
All right, Your Honor.
You're gonna go there 2 hours, spend 2 hours every morning to get a place cleaned for a year.
All right, Your Honor.
And then you learn your lessons. So you're going to combine that with the work you do for your father. By the time you are done, you will learn how to combine 2
or more jobs. So from 6 to 7, when you come from 7 to 9, you go and sweep And from 9 to 10, you call your girlfriend. From 10 to 11.
All right, Council, thank you. Council, thank you. So yes, if your father is not doing that, maybe he wants to build a business and live for you, you still learn how to do other things. God bless us all. Have a good day. This court is adjourned.
All right. His Lordship, Judge Louise Lamy.
Munyache moye, munyache moko, nasuma babwa muyo. Get us a shit, roye kankan, and I dream ukuto. Africa, sepe juma boa, it is whom you know. Arehukuti, nashe makumado. Ewa fikenya buano, ewa fikenya buano, ewa fikenya buano. In Wafi Kenya, Buano Naya Kolo, let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is one for